Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to finally show you a fall inspired makeup look. In this video, I'm going to be using one of my new palettes that I got from BH Cosmetics. This is the palette right here. It's called, I really hope I'm saying this right, but it's called the Nouveau Neutrals Eyeshadow Palette. And there are 26 different colors in this palette. So here's the palette right here in my hand, and for this look, I mainly use the different orange, burnt orange, red shades that are right here. Those are the main colors on my eyes, and I also use a touch of a shimmer color, which is right here. Oh, it's right here as well. It's a little bit darker, but I wanted to just just have like a pop of shimmer color in the middle of my eyelids, and I feel like it just really put the look together. And I also, in my inner tear duct, you will notice I use this gold shimmery shade, and it just pops. I love it. I feel like it just makes the my makeup look more intense. And as you can see for this look, I kept the lips a little bit more natural, more nude, because the eyes are already intense and I don't want to use an intense color on my lips. I want the focus to be more on my eyes, so that's why I used a nude lip today. And yeah, so I really hope you guys enjoy watching this video, and if you guys want to see how I got this look, then keep on watching. Okay, so first things first, I'm going to be priming my face as usual. I'm going to be using my e.l.f. Mineralized Infused Face Primer. As I say all the time, I love this one because it's super inexpensive and you can get it at your local drugstore. So I just put it all over my face just to prep my face for my foundation. I won't be going in with my foundation right away. I'm going to be doing my eyes and then going in with doing the rest of my face with my foundation. Okay, so now I'm going to be prepping my eyelids. As usual, I'm going to be going in with my Essence I Love Stage Eye Primer. Again, this is also super inexpensive. It's a really great product. It does the job. You don't need to go crazy buying really expensive eye primer. This is perfect. You can get it at your local drugstore as well. I just put a little bit on each eyelid, and then I just spread it out, blend it out with my Beauty Blender. And if you're wondering, my Beauty Blender is damped, and this helps to blend out the concealer or the primer nicely around my eyelids. Okay, so we will be going into one of my new palettes from BH Cosmetics. I got this maybe a couple weeks ago, close to a month or so. It is the Nouveau Neutrals eyeshadow palette. It comes with 26 different shades. For today's look, I'm going to be going in with like the reds and oranges shades that they have in this palette. So just looking inside the palette, I'm going to be going in with this shade, this one, and this one, all three of these. Depending how I feel after the look, I might add in a shimmer color just on top of the lid. Maybe, maybe not, we'll see. But for now, I'm going to be going in with the three orangey red colors. And for the first one, just as my transition color, I'm going to be going in with this one, and I'm going to put that all over my crease. And it's really important to use a light hand because you have more control of the color and how much you are putting on your lid. I'm going to be lifting up this lid a little, I'm going to be lifting up the color a little bit higher towards my brow bone, and I'm going to be blending out the edges so it looks smooth all around. Okay, so next I'm going to be going in, using the same brush, I'm going to be going in with, it's like this color right here. It has a touch of a brown tone to it, and I'm going to darken up my crease with this color. Basically, this will just help to deepen up the crease. And I'm just using windshield wiper motion and a bit of a light hand as well, so I have a lot more control of where I want the color to be. Okay, so once you feel you are done with that brown tone color, you're gonna go in with, the next step is you're gonna go in with the dark orangey red shade and you're gonna put it all over your lid. For this color, I'm gonna be going in with an actual eyeshadow brush because it is more dense and you will pick up the color even more and it will show on, like it will go on your lids more noticeably. So I'm gonna be going in just with a regular eyeshadow brush and it's pretty dense because I want to pick up as much color as I can, and I am going to place, I'm going to show you one more time the color. I'm going to be going in with the darker orange shade right here, and that's going to go all over my lid, and I'm going to be using my eyeshadow brush for that. Okay, so once you're done that, I'm going to be going in with one more eyeshadow shade. It is this one right here, right beside the orange tones. Now this is a shimmery color, and I am not going to put it all over my lid. I'm just going to put it right in the tip of, like right in the center, in the middle of my eyelid. And I feel like that will just kind of like brighten up the look a little bit. I'm going to go back in with my blending brush and just go in with that very first eyeshadow that we use as our transition color. Basically the lightest orange shade right here. I'm going to go back in and just to blend out the edges on my eyelids. I just tapped off any excess that I had, and I'm just going to make sure the edges are blended nicely and it looks smooth all around. So next what I'm going to do is I'm going to clean up the edges around my eyes before I go in with my foundation. And the trick that I use is basically that I do is I take my just a makeup wipe. I put my finger inside like that, I shape it out, and then I basically go in on the edge and wipe off the basically the colors that are just over my eyelid. Do you notice that? You have like a sharp line now, which looks really nice. Okay, so now I'm going to be going in with foundation, and the one I'm going to be using today is my Maybelline Matte and Poreless Fit Me Foundation Matte and Poreless in the number 115 Ivory. And in the beginning of this video, I did go in with my face primer, so my face is ready to have foundation on. And I'm going to be using the makeup brush by Sigma. It's called the Angled Kabuki Brush F84. Okay, so I just finished my foundation and I did my eyebrows as well, but unfortunately my camera stopped while I was doing my eyebrows, so if you want an in-depth look of how I do my eyebrows, I will more than happy to film an eyebrow tutorial for you guys to show you how I do my eyebrows. But next, I'm going to be going in with concealer, under eye concealer. I'm going to be going in just with my usual one by CoverGirl. It is the Clean Line, and I use it in the color Fair. And I'm just going to blend it out on my forehead, on the bridge of my nose, and on my chin. Okay, so next it's time to set my entire face, the foundation and the concealer that I used. And as always, I go in with my MAC Select Sheer face powder in the color NC20. Okay, so now it's time to go in and fill in my lower eyelids with the same colors that I used on my upper eyelids. And first with that lighter orange shade right here, and I'm going to place that all over my lower eyelids. With that first light orange shade and put it all over my lower lash line. Last but not least, I'm going to go in with the darker orangey shade right here, and I'm going to place that all over my lower eyelid as well. Then I'm going to take my blending brush and blend all the three colors together so it looks smooth under the eyes. Okay, so next I'm going to be going in with my brow bone color, and I'm going to just use the lightest shade in the palette. It looks like this. Oops. This right here, it's like a really, really light pink or like a soft beige color. Really thin, light shade for my brow bone because it's not like too dramatic. It's so light that it's just enough to highlight the brow bone a little bit just to give that area color. And make sure you are blending out the edges as well because that's really important because you want it to look smooth everywhere. So now for my inner tear duct, I'm going to go in with like a really nice shimmery shade. The one that I'm looking at it's like a gold tone, has a gold undertone to it. It's really pretty. Right here, it's so beautiful, and I feel like that's just gonna pop in my on my eyes, and it's just so pretty. And that's the one I'm gonna go in for my inner tear duct. Oh yeah, I love it. Good choice. Okay, so next I'm going to be going in with mascara. So when I'm done my mascara, then I'm going to do the rest of my face, put some blush, contour my face, blush, and then highlight my face. So for today's look, I'm going in with my favorite mascara of all time. It is a drugstore one by Maybelline, the Colossal Volume Express. I use it in Glam Black because I just love how it's just such a beautiful color, and I put a lot on my eyelashes. For this look, I'm not using any falsies. I don't use any falsies, as I mentioned in my other videos. I'm really happy with my natural eyelashes. What I do is I just put loads of mascara on, and I'm happy the way it looks afterwards. Okay, so next I'm going to be going in with another mascara for my lower lash line. I'm going to be going in with L'Oreal Telescopic Mascara. It's an oldie but a great goodie, if that makes any sense. I love this one because the wand is so thin and small. I really get a lot, like I get a lot of control of how much I put on my lower lashes. And also this is in the color black as well. Before I forget, I'm going to go in with a little bit of eyeliner on my lower lash line, and with just a really simple nude color. It is by it's by Rimmel London, and it's their Scandaleyes eye pencil, and this one is called Nude. It's just a little bit of color under on my lower lash line. Okay, so next I'm going to contour my face, and for this, for the contour that I'm going to be using is by BH Cosmetics. I bought one of their newer palettes. I got their new Shade and Define 10 color contour palette. I'm so excited because I kept using my older one from another brand. It was by Essence and it was really good. I will still use it, but I do want to use something new. So I bought this one from BH Cosmetics. It was super inexpensive. I don't remember, maybe like 10 bucks or something. You know what? I don't even remember. But you do get 10 different shades, and I'm going to be using 2 of them. I'm going to mix 2 of them for my contour shade that I want, and I'm going to contour my face. For my color, I'm going to be mixing in the second from the lightest, the second darkest shade and the third darkest shade. I'm going to be getting those. I'm going to mix those together. I'm going to be as I said, just mixing in those 2 colors. And hopefully it works out. This is my first time trying it. I mean, I swatched the colors and they're really pretty, but it's my first time trying it on my face. So hopefully it goes well. And I like to use a light hand because I want full control over how much color goes on my skin. I'm going to go a little bit on my forehead just to deepen it up a little bit. I'm just going to go below my chin area just to try to chisel it out a little bit. But like I said, I'm not going to go too crazy. Okay, so next I'm going to be going in with blush, and I'm going to be using one that I really love. It's by Essence. It is called the Silky Touch Blush, and I use it always in the color Baby Doll. It is number 20, and I'm going to be putting that all over my cheekbone. No, my cheek, the apples of my cheeks. Next, I'm going to be going in with highlighter with the original Carli Bybel palette, also by BH Cosmetics. This is her first palette. My obsession. My favorite highlighter color is in this palette. I use it all the time and I love it. As you can see, I've hit pan on some of the colors. This one actually broke, but I did use a lot of it. This is the highlighting color that I go in with all the time. As you can tell, I hit pan on it because I use it all the time, as I just said. And I love it so much. It's like the perfect shade. I like to start off with a little bit at first and then building up the color, adding more afterwards. I'm also going to take that highlighting color and put it a little bit on the tip of my nose because I think it just looks so cute when you do that. Just a little bit. And I'm going to skip the Cupid's bow, and I'm going to put a little bit on my chin. Just a little bit to give it a little bit of a glow as well. Last but not least, I'm going to be going in with my lipstick. For this look, I'm just going to go in with a lip liner and just a lipstick as well. The color is pretty much a nude color. Because my eyes are pretty intense, I don't want to go too crazy on the lips. The lips are going to be more settled and the attention will be on the eyes. First, I'm going to be going in with lip liner, and I have this one by Essence. It is their lip liner called In the Nude, and it's just their the most nude color that they have. I'm just going to line up my lips. I don't expect too much color from the lip liner because it's just basically, it's like a guideline of where to go with my lipstick afterwards. I'm just lining my lips how I want them to be. So next I'm going to be going in with the lipstick that I chose for this look. I'm going in with a Maybelline lipstick. It is called, it's from their color Sensational line. It looks like this, and I'm going to be going in with the one called Blushing Beige. The number is 915. So it just looks like this, one of their nude colors. It's more on the nude, like a lighter side, which I want for this look. Okay, so last but not least, I'm going to go in with finishing spray, makeup finishing spray. And the one that I always use is by L'Oreal Paris. It is their Infallible Pro Setting Spray, and I'm just going to set all the makeup in place. Alright guys, that comes to the end of my fall inspired makeup tutorial. I hope you guys enjoyed watching this video and I hope you learned something new. I'm really I had a lot of fun working with the different oranges, like the burnt oranges, red colors in the Neutrals palette by BH Cosmetics that I got a few weeks ago. It was just, honestly, it was a great price. I think I got it for like 14 bucks or something like that. And you get so many shades inside, like how can you go wrong? And the colors are wonderful, they're really pretty, and they're pigmented as well. So it is definitely a great buy. If there are any looks that you guys want to see coming up, let me know in the comments down below and I would love to do it for you guys. I'm thinking for my next video, like as a tutorial, I'm thinking to show you guys a more in-depth look of how I do my eyebrows. Like I said, I don't go too crazy with my eyebrows. I really use just one product and that's it. But I can definitely do a tutorial on that and show you guys how I do my eyebrows. But if there's any other looks that you guys want to see, just leave them in the comments down below. And I love reading your comments. Thank you so much for taking the time out of your day to watch these videos. It means so much to me and I really appreciate your time. Guys, that's all I've got for today. Thank you so much for watching and I'll talk to you guys soon. See you later.